On my work, I kind of think of it as planting a seed. So my job is to plant the seed, tend the soil, make sure it gets water, plenty of light, and faith that because we did the work, we put that work and we tended soil, that it will take root and it will grow. So when I first started in the mental health field, I worked as a behavioral health worker in an emotional support classroom at Kennington High School. There was a particular student there who he was just difficult to work with. I personally just didn't like him. I felt like no matter what I did, he always found a reason to be belligerent. He always found a reason to want to fight. And at that time, I didn't kind of understand how trauma affects a person, and I didn't take into account everything that he was struggling with. But a year later, well, I worked there for about 2 years. A year after he graduated, I bumped into him in the street, and he ran up to me, and he was like, "Mr. Charles, I kind of understand now what you were trying to tell me." I don't remember the conversation we had, but it sounded like something I would say. And he said he understood, and he thanked me for not quitting on him, and he thanked me for being there for him. I didn't realize the impact that conversation would have. At the time, I was thinking about switching careers, and I was right at the moment where I was thinking of leaving the mental health field when that happened. And it changed. And from thinking that my work didn't have no impact because at the time I couldn't see any progress, I learned that because I planted a seed, that it made a difference.